Hi everyone. So today I wanted to do a quick little review on a bag and show you some of the features of this hiking backpack that has a feature for camera gear that I just picked up. It is the Lowepro Rover. Let me make sure I get the name right. The Lowepro Rover Pro 35L AW backpack. So I like to hike quite a bit. So I have quite a few other hiking backpacks, but they're dedicated specifically for hiking. This, I would say, in general, is basically a hiking backpack with a compartment and with special specifications that are conducive to carrying camera gear, like a heavy DSLR. So I've been looking for a backpacking slash hiking camera bag for a while now. But I really didn't find anything I liked. I was looking at those F-stopper bags. They're pretty popular, but they're always on back order, and they're like double or triple the price of these. They're extremely expensive. This came on sale on B&H, really good discount, so I went ahead and jumped on it. So just to give you an idea, this is a 35-liter bag. That's what 35L stands for. Normally, I hike with my day pack, which is the Osprey Stratos 36. It's a really comfortable pack. I love it, but it's specifically for hiking. And what I would do is I would just put my camera in another smaller camera bag and pack it in here, and that would do the trick, and it would be fine. But I really wanted one specifically for that. And I also have these other packs. This pack here is another hiking backpack, massive. It's the REI Mars 80. This is my biggest pack. I don't really use it anymore because I find it's way too big. I've used it a couple of times, but it's not way too big, but it's just bigger than I'd like. Now my multi-day pack is this guy here, which is the Ether 70. It's another Osprey. Osprey is like my favorite hiking backpack. I find them to be the most comfortable. They got the really comfortable hip straps and shoulder straps. So when you're out there for 1 or 2 days, 3 days a week, whatever, you know, it's really important to have, you know, be as comfortable as you can when you're carrying gear. Anyway, so let me go over some of the features of this bag and just kind of do a quick review and rundown of it. So here's a quick rundown of the pack and some of the features of the pack. Now this is a 35-liter version. They also make a 45-liter version, so it's a little bit bigger. I got this one because I really just wanted something for a day pack, and really it was on sale. It was really a no-brainer type of price. I got a really heavy discount on it, so that's why I picked it up. But a quick rundown of what's on the outside. It has a couple of loops here. Where you can put, you know, an ice axe, and you have the bungee cord here to strap it down at the top, or you can use the other side for trekking poles or whatever you want to hang from your pack. It also has a nice outside smash pocket with it's flexible, and it's got a couple of drain holes here at the bottom, so you know, if you get wet or something, you have a wet towel or wet clothes or whatever, you can put these on the outside of the pack so they can dry while you're hiking. And if there's any water, it'll run off on the bottom. Here on the bottom, it's got compression straps also as well, where you can put, you know, a sleeping pad or a sleeping bag on the outside of the pack. It also has a rain cover on the inside of the pack, and this rain cover here is removable, so you don't have to have it with you all the time, which is nice. I don't really like the ones that are just attached to the bag all the time. I like having the option to remove the rain cover. Back to the front of the pack. It's got these parachute style zippers on the outside, and those are just fine. The only thing I wish was a little bit better on the pack was the zippers themselves. They just seem like regular zippers to me. They don't seem to be the super reinforced zippers like on my other backpacks for hiking that I have. I can tell that they're just more reinforced, better stitching, thicker teeth. So as you're zipping, you know, on and off, they'll just last longer. But that's fine. I don't think it's a deal breaker. On the inside is what you're paying for here. You have this extra pouch here where you can put extra knickknacks for hiking gear there. And it also comes with this. This is where you put your camera here inside. Now this here, it's right in the middle because this pack's empty, but you can push this to the side and you have lots of room here to put other stuff, like a whole nother section here. Or you can slide it to this side where you can put like a tent, maybe a sleeping pad or food or anything. There's actually a lot of space here on the side for things that are long in your pack when you're hiking. Let's say you're even doing an overnighter, you can put stuff here. Anyway, on the outside of this removable module, it's got a couple of mesh pockets here. We can put some things in here. And then also opens up here where you can fit, you know, a pro body with a battery grip, like a 24-70 2.8 lens and another lens in here. I was able to put a couple flashes here, full-size pro flashes in here, and these are adjustable. One of the things I was concerned about was, would this be able to hold a 70-200 mounted onto the camera? And it was a tight fit, but I was able to put my 70-200 2.8 lens mounted on the camera in here, along with a couple of flashes, and that was really about it. It also comes with this little pouch where you can put whatever you want in here, batteries, extra batteries, wires, cables, whatever. So that's really nice. And also, obviously, this is completely removable, so you can use this pack specifically just for straight up hiking and not have to carry any camera gear if you want, or you can even use this separately as like a little camera bag. But I got this for the camera feature, so I'm going to probably use this with this in here all the time because I got other packs that are dedicated for hiking. So let me close this guy. Now on the side, this side here is where you mount your tripod. You have one compression strap here, which is for the hood at the top. You don't actually have to undo this to put the tripod to mount it. You got two compression straps here for the tripod. These flaps open up and you have these two loops here that are sewn into the side of the pack. So you put two legs here and then one leg hangs over and then you buckle the tripod up. Now, I tried doing this with two different types of tripods and I found it to be a little cumbersome, especially because your tripod, when it's condensed, everything is all together, but then to get them in here, you have to kind of separate the legs. So you kind of have to work the legs here to get it in. And once you get it in, everything's fine and good, but it is a little bit of a pain to do that. It's not quick and fast is what I mean to say. But once it's in there, if you're just carrying it to get from one place to the other, it's totally fine. On the other side, you have another compression strap for the top, but you also have I had these undone. You have two other straps here for your hydration system. So they pop off here. It has room for a 2-liter hydration bladder. You just hook it up here. And then there is a space here where the hose comes out. Strap this back down. On the top, you have your standard top loader system. You have one zipper here for easy access things. Let's say, you know, your headlamp, maybe a flashlight or something. Whatever little quick snacks, little things that you want to grab on your trail that you don't have to get into your pack. You take off these compression straps here. It's top loading system, typical hiking backpack. This cinches up like a duffel bag style. You've got lots of room here to put, you know, whatever you need. Jacket, extra set of clothes, food. And it cinches up here, the top. And you bring this down. So the pack top can grow with your load. So depending how much stuff you have on the pack, this grows. And then you have these compression straps to cinch it all down. You just put these down and you pull these down and then your pack will compress. So you got all the compression straps to make your pack tight so nothing is jostling while you're hiking, which I really like. You want to make sure your pack is nice and secure and nothing's moving around, bumping each other, you know, keeping your camera gear safe. On the back is a really good system here. It has a wire frame or an aluminum frame. I'm not sure if it's aluminum, it might just be steel. But all my hiking backpacks have a inside wired frame, which I find to be really, really invaluable when you're hiking, especially when you're carrying a big load. It keeps the shape of the pack and it just feels more secure on your back rather than something just kind of moving around. Now the torso adjustment is adjustable. There's Velcro here. There's a strip of Velcro that runs down. So you slide your hand here, undo the Velcro, and this can go up or down depending on the length of your torso. The hip straps, really, really important when you're hiking. Nicely padded, just like my Osprey packs, nicely padded and thick, strong hip straps. They have little pockets here where you can put a cell phone in here. Well, smaller cell phone, like an iPhone 5S will fit in here, or snacks or whatever. So as you can see here, I have an iPhone 6 Plus, and this will not fit in the pocket. It's just too big. But you have these really nice waist straps here. So when you cinch up, you just grab these two wires and you pull forward and the whole thing collapses along your waist and it makes a really nice grip. I really like that. I like that design. My other two Osprey packs have the same design, so you're not fidgeting with one strap and then the other. You just clip it on and you pull forward, and then this just cinches right around to your waist. Really nice feature. Nice and quick and easy. And again, it's not on your back here. With that wire framing, you have this mesh, so it keeps the heat off you. I mean, you're still gonna get hot when you're hiking, especially if you're on a trail and it's sunny and hot outside, but it definitely minimizes the heat on your back, and because of this little wire mesh here, and it makes things a little bit more comfortable. Now, when I'm going to use this for, I do a lot of photography for my daughter's drumline competitions, so I'll be out with my regular camera pack for 8 in the morning to 11 p.m. at night, and it works fine, and I'm not hiking. But if I had these waist straps around that pack, it just would make the whole day be a little bit more comfortable, less cumbersome, because all the weight will be sitting on your hips rather than on your shoulders, where you don't want the weight to be on. So I'm gonna give this a go. Even though this is a hiking backpack, I'm gonna use it for regular, everyday, all-day use for shooting as well. I forgot to mention on the top here, you have a really nice hook or grab where you can, it's really nice and thick and strong. I have no problems feeling comfortable at grabbing my pack right from this hook and the whole thing with this, all the weight with one hand with this hook. It also has these load levelers here on your shoulders, so it helps position the pack on or off your shoulders. And that's about it. Oh, it also has a sternum strap here. You can click in. These are also adjustable, which is nice to have. One thing, it has these little loops here where you can attach, carabiners or keys or whatever you want. I would have preferred these to be metal. These are plastic. I typically don't hike with things dangling from the straps, so to me it's not a big deal, but for other people maybe they're used to having stuff hanging on here, so I would have preferred these to be metal. But other than that, I think it's a really nice pack, very durable. Like I said, it's like a hiking pack first with the option to carry camera gear, if you'd like. So that's really cool. I like that feature of it. Let me know if you guys had any questions on the pack. I'm going to be using this a lot in the next few months, for quite a long time, I imagine. So I'll keep you guys posted if anything comes up that I don't like about the pack. But so far, so good. Thanks.